Okay, I can't stop thinking about how so many of women's bodily or hormonal issues can be solved with proper nutrition. When it comes down to it, the major issues that target us the most, it usually comes down to hormonal imbalances, period issues, fertility issues, pregnancy struggles, and then extreme postpartum issues when it comes down to recovery, and then later on in life, menopausal issues. And it's not nearly talked about as much as it should be. Yes, a lot of factors might be environmental and stress related, which is another biggie. But of the things we can control, food is one of those things where we should not slack on. And I think because there's so much conflicting messaging and that our society does tend to prioritize aesthetics over proper nourishment, that can definitely have a role. But I don't think that aesthetics needs to mean that you need to undernourish yourself or over eat and consume things that you're not meant to be. When it comes down to it, simple things like actually eating enough calories for how much exercise you're outputting and how much your body needs in order to survive, getting the proper variety of foods as opposed to, cutting out whole food groups like being vegan, consuming way too many processed foods. And even for gym girls, when we do the protein bars over getting, just regular chicken and steak and animal products that do still have that quality protein without being ultra processed, or the girl dinners. I had a huge rant on this the other day, so go on my page and check that out. It's crazy what happens when we actually prioritize having regular 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, adding in quality protein, having enough fruit and vegetables. It really can be simple, but I feel like we overcomplicate it far too much and it's causing us issues. So let's nip it in the butt right from here. And even if this doesn't completely resolve the issue as a whole, at the very least, we can build a really solid foundation and then we can work from there and start adding in different things that are maybe more intense and complex. But at the very least, we start from a solid ground.